seconds. Got the microwave going. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to be making crappie lure. This one, not that color. I'm working on a color. I kind of worked on a little bit before we started. Where's my tea? I need my tea. Time. Yeah. Not quite red. Back in the mic. 30 more seconds on the clock. It's going to be another slow night. It's going to be. Wow. My headphone. In there. Hey, we got some people here. Nice. Take that off to the side. Right. Got the chat going. How's everyone going tonight? I was getting worried. It was starting slow. Thought I was going to be talking to myself, making a lure. I've been working on some other projects I was going to go live with, and I'm behind on that. But I have a lot of bamboo in the backyard, so I made a bamboo fishing pole. If you watch any of the videos, you'll see I posted a video about the creation of it. Now I'm just working on perfecting my idea. Making a 2-inch crappie lure today. It's going to look like this, not that color. I'm experimenting with a color right now. It's kind of like a smoked green. So we'll be ready to pull one here as soon as I clean the injector. But that's kind of like the color. That is the color it's going to be, but I don't think it's going to look exactly like that. Are we ready? Yeah, let's go ahead and pull it. See how it looks. All right, you ready? I said, are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's an interesting color. I like it. Get it in the water, cool it down. Well, just a little. mold again. We're gonna put it back in the microwave, and I'm gonna alter the color just a tad bit more. Not by much, just a little bit. So let's get this in for 30 seconds. This is ready, and I want to thank you all for stopping in on this lovely Christmas day. Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope your Christmas was phenomenal. My kids really enjoyed theirs. Grandbaby enjoyed it, I think. She's not even a year old, so she still don't understand it, but nonetheless, pretty sure she liked it. Our usual help is not here tonight. I asked her if she was going to be here. I didn't hear anything back, so I'm sure she's with her family. So we're going to put just a little bit of this. Where's the color at there? Is it blurple? The camera's really dirty tonight. Probably should have cleaned that before I started. So I'm just going to go with a drop of this. I just kind of darken it up just a touch. There we go. Stir that in. That is kind of what I was going for from the beginning. I just didn't put any of that purple in it. The color I used for this, it's white and green pumpkin, and there's 3 different colors of glitters in this. And yeah, we're gonna have to go back in the mic before we can shoot the projection. So let's do 30 seconds. Let's get this out of the water. That is the last that we went with. And my God, my camera is filthy. I hope that helps a little bit. I can already see my head better, so that's a plus, right? All right, that's perfect temperature. Let's get this shot in. I think I like one better. Take some baby poop green color out of it. Yeah, that's already better. And custom lures are available if you want to message me on my Instagram. That's at TJBruce15. Again, that is at TJBruce15 on Instagram. Message me there and we can discuss what you're looking for. What I have to offer right now are Senkos, ribbon tails, the crappie lures, horny toads, 3-inch swim baits with the paddle tails. I am working on 5-inch swim baits with the paddle tails. They're not perfected yet, so them aren't up, and I can do many different colors on those. This blue is very popular. There's motor oil colors. I have green chartreuse. I have chartreuse. I can do red. I can do green pumpkin. A watermelon color. And then very soon, custom fishing poles. Still need that. All right, that needs to cool just a little bit longer. I might do a frog in this color too, just because it looks like it'd make a good frog color. Let's get the mold ready. Put worm oil on the mold. It helps with the release. It kind of sucks when the lure sticks to it when it's still hot and you just made it. So worm oil makes for a good release. Put that there. Let's get that there. Let's open this up. Wait, no, not yet. Not yet. We're gonna put that in for 30 seconds, and we're gonna do the horny toad. So again, the horny toad looks like this. It is a top water. It is one of my favorite top waters to use next to a popper. Top water fishing, that's some of the greatest fishing ever. Prove me wrong. You can't. Check it. It should be hot enough. It is. Pull it in. Here we go. Excellent. That was a very good injection. Felt very, very good. I'll put the top off the injector. Back on there. Let's move this while that cools down. We can open this one. Ready? Here we go. Let's see. I mean, it's a tad bit darker. I like it. Pull these off and get them in the water to cool. All right, perfect. Let's set this off to the side. Get over there. And let's get this cleaned up. A clean injector is a happy injector. We gotta cool it down a little bit. Now we're ready to go for the next one. And not quite, a little bit longer. So I'm going to use this time and scrape the side of this and burn my hand on the cup. There we go. So what I'm thinking is I want to change the color a tad bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and heat it up one more again. And we're going to hit it with, let's do a touch bit more purple. Shake it up. I'm going to need a glove to get it out. There we go. So now I'm going to take the purple and let's do 1, 2, 3 more drops. Let's stir that in. That's probably going to help bring out some of the purple glitter. That's about what we got there. Remember, we started off with a green pumpkin. Now we're just kind of darkening it up just a tad. One more. All right. Still not getting the color I'm originally looking for, but it's all trial and error on figuring out a good color. We should be able to open this up now, though. Let's get this open. Take a look. See. I said I'm going to open this and take a look. See. You calm down over there. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. I like it. I like it a lot. In there. And go. This is the property lure that we just did. Not a bad one. Not a bad color. Looks really good on the frog color. What else should we make in that color while we're at it? We can do, let's do ribbon tails. Get the mold ready. And new video, full video, is going to be out Sunday afternoon is what I'm shooting for. If not, then evening. I got a couple more segments to do on it, and I'm going to go do that tomorrow morning. And then I just got to finish up the edit, and that will be ready again sometime Sunday. Let's get it. Okay, let's give it 30 seconds on that. And we're going to make ribbon tail, so it's going to look like this. This is, I forget what color this is. Is that motor oil? That's motor oil. So realistically, the color we're making now is not far from motor oil color, just not as dark. Stir it up. Temp. All right. I'll go ahead and shoot that in. Perfect. That was felt like a pretty good injection. So. Drop the top off again. Back on there. Let's get the frog out and take a look, see at the frog. Yes. Not bad at all. I like it. If my helper was here tonight, I could have the Discord server's link put in the chat. You can also join that. Um, in my videos, I believe it's in the description. I just don't have a way to get to it while I'm doing all this at the moment. Apologies. And I'm going to get a picture of everything that we have done right now that's just on the table. And I'll get a picture of that up. And if anyone wants to choose from these, they're more than welcome to. I have a pretty good amount done right now. And after we open this, we're going to end the live. I don't want to hold everyone up on a Christmas. I just wanted to make sure I still got my live in to keep up with the algorithm. Even though last week's live was a catastrophe. So I got a new computer. And I was like, well, I'm going to do the live on the computer. And I didn't know this until actually today, but when you run a live from a computer, it doesn't show you in the shorts section. It only does that if you do your live from your mobile. So, yeah, we're going to stick with doing it mobile. I think this is ready to open. So let's go ahead and open it. 3, 2, 1. Just a little bit of flashing to be expected from this. It's easy to pull off anytime you see that flashing there. Just grab it, pull it off. Right off. I'm going to set these down. We'll peel the flashing from it. And get it in the water. Put that in there. Some of the flashing you have to do after it cools down. Yeah, the rest of it I have to cool down. So get that one in there. That flashing. That is gorgeous stuff. That'll catch a fish. And yes, I take every lure that I make out and test. If I make a color, I take it out and I catch fish on it. most of my videos are me catching fish with my lures. So I'm not just making them and trying to sell them to make money. I don't care about the money. I make them because it's fun, and I use them. They work for me. They've worked for other people, and I have no problem giving people a deal on them. So as soon as this is cool, are we cool down yet? Yes, we are. Okay. So I'm going to let these dry before I peel them, but I'm going to show them to you before we go. That is a beautiful color. It's gorgeous. And once it dries, I can completely peel all the flashing off. And they look gorgeous. I mean, they look gorgeous with the flashing, but take that flashing off there. Ooh, sexy. Chef's kiss. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I don't want to hold everyone up on this lovely Christmas. Again, go give me a subscribe if you would. Watch some videos. Leave a comment if you would. You can follow the Instagram at TJBruce15. TikTok as well under the same name as this, TJ's Outdoors Adventure. And in the description of some of the videos, you will find the Discord server. You can go join that as well. Till the next time, we'll be live next Thursday, 7:30, with the usual crew. Everyone will be back and not on a holiday, I think. I don't know. When is New Year? You know what? Don't quote me on what I just said because I don't even have a calendar in front of me. Or do I? Let's see. I do. Oh, yeah. So next Thursday is New Year's. So it may be a half a crew again. Not even a half a crew because tonight is just me. It's all right, though. I have fun with it, even when it's just me. So, but yeah, let me give you guys a kiss. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Go give it a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. New video will be up Sunday evening at the latest. See you guys later.